Hi, my name is David Roberts with Roberts Business Services, and we're here to talk about QuickBooks nightmares. One of the major nightmares that causes a lot of people problems is PayPal transactions. PayPal transactions have fees on top of fees. So when you receive your statement, if you've received money from a customer, there's a fee taken out for that. When you pay a bill, sometimes there's a fee taken out for that. So we're going to look at how you handle that in QuickBooks. Okay, here we see a standard PayPal statement that you find when you are on your PayPal account online. Look at the top one right here, $45.64. That is an amount that you have received from whoever this customer is. Now, the problem with this is there's a fee, leaving you with a net amount of $44.02. That problem comes in QuickBooks as you have to receive the entire amount of $45.64, or you're going to be left with a customer who has a balance that it looks like in QuickBooks they owe you, but they don't. It's a PayPal fee. His entire amount or her entire amount has been paid. So how do you handle that dealing with QuickBooks and PayPal? Simple. What you're going to see when you look at a QuickBooks customer received payment page is you're going to see this customer has sent a payment of $5,000, but the total amount owed is over $5,000. So that means that this little section right down here means you have a choice of either refunding the amount still owed or leaving it as a balance. And naturally, if they still owe you the money, you don't want to refund it. So keep in mind right here that that's what that is for. Now, the last thing you want to do is have PayPal mess with your accounts receivable. It's not pretty, and it becomes a nightmare very quickly. So what you want to do is you want to receive the entire amount as if they had paid the entire amount and disregard the fees. Then add an expense in your PayPal bank account to compensate for those fees. Now, those fees were taken out, and it is legitimate to put them in there as an expense, even though that expense is not technically within the realm of your PayPal account. Now, if you're asking what I mean by your PayPal bank account, yes, you do need to keep track of your PayPal account in QuickBooks. And what you want to do is you want to create a fake bank account, or just call it the PayPal bank account, because you're going to have to reconcile it every month. And if you don't add those fees in there as an expense, you're going to have customers that owe you money that they don't owe you. Leads to a nightmare. So what am I talking about reconciling? This is what I'm talking about. You are going to have expenses when you're reconciling the PayPal account on one side that are not in your statement. You have to leave them in there. What you do is you click them off like you reconcile a regular bank account, receive the deposits as if you received the entire deposits, and make sure that you enter in any expenses that you paid for out of your PayPal account. Otherwise, you're not going to get your PayPal account to reconcile. And reconciling a PayPal account is in itself a nightmare, because as you go through the statement, you're going to see that transactions are in there 2, 3, 4 times to basically follow the money. It puts it in as when you're spending the money, it puts it in as a pending, then it puts it in there again as actually paid, and it can lead to an absolute nightmare in reconciling your PayPal account. One further nightmare of dealing with PayPal is, although there are third-party apps that say that they help QuickBooks or QuickBooks Online upload or download transactions from PayPal into your company file, never ever do that. It is a mistake. Please. Now, if there's anything else that I can help you out with PayPal or QuickBooks, QuickBooks Online, whatever the case may be, feel free to contact me and I'll do what I can to help you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Look for our next one.